And you mentioned, Maddie, before that it's not about quantity, it's about quality. So you have to be very selective on who you game with, I guess, to a certain extent, and who you have around. Um, do you think that this motto kind of works out for you and your crew when it comes to like just playing the game?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, we definitely enjoy ourselves more. We've had a couple people that have tried to like join us, and then like we usually do like a week trial for people we don't really know, and they
Hmm.
want to join, we'll give them a chance, and if they like check out with everyone and they like match the vibe, then yeah, it's cool. But if like they come in and they're like, "Oh, I'm the greatest thing," or they like start like kind of like acting like a fool,
Yeah,
then it's definitely a
arrogance.
no-go for us. Yeah. I mean, or if they come in and they're like, "Oh, well, these let's go do this," and then like we fight someone, and next thing you know, they're like 20 messages deep into starting some like drama over nothing. It's a video game. Like
Hmm.
you fight GG's, it's over. Leave it at that.
Yeah, leave it at that. Leave it in the game, and I guess like I mean it might be too much to ask for, but keep it clean, fight it
Oh
out
yeah,
that way.
100%.
Yeah. What's everybody's general opinion about cheating in RDR? Do you have to do it? Is it necessary, or is there a point to it? Maddie, you can go first.
Uh, well, over time, I think it's definitely become more part of the game. I mean, people feel like a lot of the times when I talk to people and they're like, "Oh yeah, I bought a Cronus or I got a lag switch." It's like, "Why?" And then they're like, "Oh, well, everyone else is doing it and I get accused of it all the time, so mine as well just do it." Or you know what I'm saying? People just like they buy into it because other people started doing it, and then it just gets worse and worse.
Hmm.
And then it's just like I've never wanted to like get a lag switch or do any of that.
Okay.
I mean, just don't cheat. Like, there's no point in it.
Me personally, I just don't see the point in cheating. Like, I play a game to enjoy it, and I feel like if you have to cheat, are you really enjoying the game?
It could be just to show that you're top dog. I mean, why do the biggest crews in this game all cheat? And why is this game being held hostage by cheaters practically?
I think people just have
So
too big of egos. They can't let go. They have to be on top of everyone at all times.
arrogance and a huge ego is a big red flag, obviously. And like I'm not gonna lie, like I have an ego too. I mean, we all have egos to a certain degree. If your ego gets out of control, where you constantly have to prove something to people that you don't even know or care about, I think that does become a problem if it becomes a priority in your life. I mean, everyone's heard of the expression, go touch grass or things like that. People need to be able to like disconnect from the game once in a while, and I think that egos do tend to flare up more when you're just playing too much and just like way too over involved in whatever situation you're in within the game.
100% agree.
Mel, what about you? Can we get your opinion on staying clean or resorting to cheats?
There's really no point to cheating. The game is one already dying, and two, it makes you look like a dick. There's no reason to have to be a top dog in a video game. It's a video game. It doesn't portray to your life, period.
Yeah, it's like a recreational pastime.
It's a lot of people's escape from reality, and I get that. It's mine as well. When people start to make it their reality, that's when it goes too far because then they start getting panels and Cronuses because, oh, if I die, then I'm the worst player on this game. No,
Hmm.
it doesn't matter if you die. It doesn't matter if you win every fight you're in. All that matters is that you have fun.
Do you think that cheats destroy the game?
I do.
So, what is the logic behind people that play the game way too much? And I'm assuming they adore the game, or they're obsessed with the game, or they're really into the game. Why bring cheats, that something that destroys the game, to something you hold so dear or precious? You know what I mean? What is the logic behind that?
I
You.
don't think there is logic behind it. I think people just, again, kind of like what Maddie said, is that they get too egotistical with it and they think they need to rule the world. And that's just, at
Mhm.
that point, they still, yes, they enjoy the game, but then they're starting to make it not enjoyable for everybody else.
Yeah, they enjoy it differently. They change as people too. I've noticed. Fatal, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think cheating in general in any video game I mean, it ain't cool, and I don't get why people do it. I mean, people can do what they want, but at the same time, it's like you're only fooling yourself. Like, it's not like the lesson say if you're going to the gym and you cheat. If you, I don't know, want to get better at something, you're not gonna like cheat because you're only literally fooling yourself. You're not getting better. So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like a lesson,
Mm-hmm.
like
For sure.
basically to honestly don't cook corners and just, I don't know. It's also like I don't see how it could be enjoyable if you're cheating. I honestly just play the game and just enjoy it.
Yeah. Because like normal people like us, the ethical side, we don't really see the point. Obviously, we're not willing to invest or learn in all of this stuff. I mean, obviously, some people learned how it works and things like that, but like to apply it to the game and to do it so often. I mean, some people literally live in God mode and things like that. But yeah, to people like us, it definitely looks really cheesy, and just the depths people will go to kind of you know create some sort of content, or to create this reputation of trying to be edgy or dangerous, or to be able to harass people online from a screen, is just this garbage superior mentality. I mean, you
Honestly,
know
just it's sad.
yeah, yeah, I agree. Maybe the future will be different. Who knows? What about
Yeah.
you? What about you, Thor?
I just disagree with it. There's no point in cheating,
Mhm.
and like Feta said, it wouldn't be enjoyable. Cheat.
Yeah. What about you, Joker? What do you think?
Pretty much what everybody else said. It just ruins the game, makes you look like a total dick, and if this is your way of trying to prove yourself to somebody, then you definitely need to go get help
Mm-hmm.
somewhere. Because at the end of the day, this is a game. You're supposed to enjoy yourself, make friends, escape reality, and have fun for a while.
Yeah, exactly. Make a clean escape kind of thing, an ethical escape. Sure. Sakushi, what do you think? What about cheating? Do you have any unique experiences or opinions about it?
Oh, I've had plenty. I think it's just funny as hell. I think it's really funny when people try to flex on me about it, and it's like, okay, buddy, go on Amazon, get that Cronus. All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I certainly think it's an ego problem as well. And in terms of the long run, I guess it doesn't really matter, considering this game, it's never updated and it's dying pretty quickly. But at the
Hmm.
same time, if you are going to cheat, at least admit to it at some level. Don't
Yeah.
come at people and say you're like, buddy, you're just bad. You're just
Yeah.
gonna hit me because you're bad. I'm like, okay, sure, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
I agree, especially the Cronus users or the lag switchers
Hmm.
are particularly annoying to counter. Any opinions up there on cheating while you guys are going at it? Anybody up there?
Stay bitch made if you use this shit.
Word, respect, respect.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you really have to use a lag switch when I shoot you about 20 times and you die 20 times, then that's some pussy shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's some
Well, just
rip.
improve at the game. If you need some shit to be consistent like that or have some consistency like that in the game that you just ass cheeks at, bro, just find your consistency with fucking skill, dog. It's really not that difficult.
Hmm. Legit, legit. Emo, any
I'm sorry,
opinions?
Red.
My neck.
At this point, the game was killed by cheating, in my opinion. There's no use of PvP on this game. It's too common to fight a cheater than it is to fight a clean player. So,
That's
Very
God. The fact that you low key gotta say, "Oh, our crew is clean," is fucking crazy. Because that should just be a baseline.
Yeah, it should be assumed.
There's a
There's a
rando right
rando
here.
over there. Yeah.
Ugh.
Let's pause. We'll pause 2
He
seconds.
trying to shoot you, or is he being cool?
What are you showing?
He's being cool for now. Yeah,
Okay,
he's being
cool.
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 All right. Where?